Yeah, I've just got to make some notes. It's funny how, like, well, when you kind of party a little bit, you sort of like, you're away for like forever how long, and then like back in the room, and you just think, oh yeah, and you got to pick up your other normal life, and it's like, and you think, oh well, because that was been 4 days, that's been a week or whatever, and you think, oh shit, yeah, there's that diary I was meant to do every day, and then you bring that back out into play, and then it's like, oh yeah, I was like chunking out the washing, and then like you get back on like that, the routine of sorting everything out and all that, and all of a sudden you go, oh sod this, and then you go out, and then it's just like those compartmental like existence, and you can just freeze that like reality and zoom into another reality, and that's fully functioning. The other one's just like locked up and forgotten about, and then you just kind of like pick back up, where you left off there. I mean, you could have like loads of realities going on, like every day, like just in another whole like fucking dimension of like lifestyle or existence, and be just like bam, 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 and then you wouldn't take them so seriously, and you could just like enjoy everyone, or do what you want to do, because the same one just gets a bit boring. Anyway, that's just a thought. I definitely feel like it's a change of season. It's kind of like all of a sudden you just think, zoom, new chapter, new paragraph, whatever. But I think like this is it. Autumn's here. I don't know if it's official. It's pretty close, but to me, autumn's here. We're in a new autumn mode, and yeah, I'm kicking it up. I'm kicking it up a gear this month. Yeah, things gonna progress. I'm gonna get all them things I was meant to get organised and started, and I've just got bubbling and simmering. Now they're gonna be sorted because everything's in place to do everything. Just ain't been done. So now is the perfect time to get it all done. So hopefully this time winter, I'll be like, oh, I'll sort it all out. It's all Megatron. Anyway, another just a little thought. I'll hold that down. You know what? I'm looking for the mouse to unpause the thing, but I'm using the phone. Anyway, the point is, it's nice that we can all have a day off from whatever it is, the work or the weekend or whatever you're doing. You can take time out and just forget about it. But like the people in Ukraine, they've had like 580 something days of no day off, just relentless war going on. Everyone dying and fighting for survival and all that existence. And there's no days off for them. So remember, you count your blessings, guys. But I tell you what, this is exciting times. I mean, exciting not in a good way, exciting kind of scary, because everything is on the boil. You get me? Everything is on. Oh, it's like it's simmering with boil. It's all ready to boil over. Everything's going at the same time. It's just so interesting. You got that whole alien thing. I don't want to alienate people by saying the alien thing, but they're throwing that at us out all the time. So they're kind of saying they're here, they're everywhere, which we all knew. Money's all going pop. Trump and America's democracy's going wobbly. China and America are on the boil. Russia and America's on the boil. World oceans are on the boil. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. And they reckon we're going to be having a heat wave. Lovely. Just as the kids all go back to school and then the summer starts again. So the weather's going potty. Absolutely madness. I reckon. Interesting thing in Mexico that the massive city. Now someone's worked out them buildings are perfect map of the planets, like the space in distance and all that. And they reckon there's another planet like twice as big as Neptune, twice as far, and some observatory in the States has actually said they might have seen something. So they're going to announce another planet, and that is a whole map of the star system, and it was a massive kind of energy kind of, you know, levitation device, you know, totally mental technology. And it's all coming out, and it's all like, don't miss it, you know, don't miss it. Well, they just announced Prigozhin's been buried in a private cemetery in St. Petersburg. So basically, they're saying they've definitely got the body. I mean, that's like, these are mental times, very, very mental, and it's coming at us all the way round. Oh, you know, stay alert. Stay alert. Diseases, vaccinations, poisons, heavy metals, robots, AI. Oh yeah, this war thing, right? You know, because the aliens are real, because they've got super high tech, all the stuff that they're blowing up is all totally redundant. So they're just getting rid of everything. You know what I mean? Because they've got stuff that's going to be mega, and they must have it. You know, they got tech, blinding tech, awesome tech, and it's all going to be happening real soon. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh yeah, about that Mexican gap. You know, the pyramids are aligned with Orion's belt, or you know, so's that gap as well. And also, there's a road and it points to the Pleiades. You know, so there's definitely something in them two. I mean, it's blatantly obvious, and I don't know why they don't just hurry up and tell us the truth. You know, they're going to have to, ain't they? On a serious note, though, you know the way the population just keeps expanding faster and faster, like about 8 billion or whatever. Like, you know, eventually they're going to colour. You know, the population must go, right? So do you reckon it's happening? And this is it. This is now what's there. So they're just getting rid of us people, you know, with like as quick as they can, because you know they got all the dough. They've already got all the dough. They own everything. They've got machines to do all the. They don't need us no more. So you know, I reckon they've consumed the whole planet. You know, with money, and they're just going to leave it with nothing. There'll be nothing. No fish, no animals, no atmosphere. There'll be nothing left, and then it'll be like, yeah, we're the aliens, and we've just fucking rinsed you lot, and be like, you know, someone needs to do something about it. You know, someone really does. Like, how can these people have all the wealth? And the people have got, they just say, no, we just share it all out. Bollocks to you. It's not fair. Fuck it. It's all bollocks, and no one says fuck all. And that plane that messed all the system up, it was French. Eh? Is that a little coincidence or what? You know? The way France has been behaving. You get me? Have a look at this now.